Greetings, YouTube. And in today's episode, we are going to be dealing with this one here, the old yharnam. So without further ado, let's get on with today's Sorry about that, folks. Just had a minor microphone issue just then. Right, let's continue forging ahead. I'm going back on myself now. What am I doing? Going the wrong way. What a complete yharnam. So yeah, it's these doors here we want. I thought it was the other way, but it's not. That's my bad. I got a bit disorientated. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Well, we're going to defy that little notice on the door. And we are going to have to deal with a pain in the ass.
You there, Hunter? Didn't you see the warning? Turn back.
Now there are lots of items to be had, so we're going to worry about getting most of the items once we have dealt with Senor Hunter up there, because he will shoot us and generally cause a pain in the butt for us. But yeah, we'll just focus on getting down to him and dealing with him first. Come here. Jumping around me. Oh. Gone to the wrong way. Now I just have to deal with these two pigs. There we go, problem solved. Let me just pause while I check this message. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Yeah, the hunter guy won't start shooting until we get a little bit further down, I believe. So we are clear to just clear this upper section without too much hassle. Okay. So it'll be from this point onwards, I believe. So if we drop down here, we can grab this. And then we head into here, where we'll have to deal with this guy. Okay. And grab these antidotes. Now that path, or that stairwell that I've just come off of, that is the normal way down, but I've dropped down a different way, obviously. This bit, we're actually going to run through straight away because these guys are a pain in the butt. The things in the middle there, they explode, so we really don't want to get caught by that. So we're literally just going to do he'll Gatling gun and most likely kill them off for us, so we don't need to worry about being chased too much. Jesus. Never underestimate the ankle. Alright. As I was saying, never underestimate the ankle nippers. Jesus. But yeah, he'll continue to shoot from here as well, so we need to get inside here as quickly as possible. Oh. Get rid of these. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh. Now, these guys dish out a lot of poison as well, that's why I've been picking up so many antidotes. So that should we get poisoned, we've got some sort of method for dealing with it. If we come in here, we can grab this gemstone, and I'll show you what we can do with these gemstones a little bit later on. They do have a use, and a very helpful use at that. Now from here we're going to run straight across, straight down here, around this corner, and up this ladder. You're going to get chased by two of them, most likely, like I am. But that's fine. Once you get to the top of the ladder, just literally spin around, wait for them to climb up, and then, well, knock them off, essentially. That's one. The fall on its own should be enough to do them. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to head up this next ladder, and we need to be very, very quick on our feet with this next bit. Sometimes I do cock this up, sometimes I don't. But basically what we need to do is, when we get up here, we need to lock on and we need to shoot as much as possible. As long as we do it correctly, we should have him off the edge. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Come on, there he goes. That should have one-shotted him. That will be him gone. We will have to come back up here in a little bit to go and get the item that he had on him, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Next up, we're going to head back down. Now that he's been dealt with, we don't have to worry about him anymore. That's it now. That's literally it. It's a one-time kill only. Devastating. Oh, would you look at that? His things landed there. Ah, I forgot about the second one. Yeah, there were two hunters down here, but the second one's not as big of a pain in the arse as the other one. But we'll deal with him in just one moment. I just want to clear house up here so there's no interference. Back to long range for a moment. Oh. And heal. Okay. I think that's all of them. I hope that's all of them. Oh, there's one more here. Dealt with. Okay. Ideally, I would like to be able to grab that, but I cannot reach it from here. And if I try to grab it, we're going to fall down into the abyss. But like I said, we will get that item, and I'll show you how to do it momentarily. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to try to deal with this guy, who, as you can probably tell, is a bit of a pain. forgetting how to fire my sodding gun. I'll just use this. Oh, come on then, come at me. Don't be shy. Take them out a little bit quicker. Jesus. This hunter's a pain in my ass. Roll! Roll! That was close, he almost got me. He's almost dead. One more hit should do it. How are you still alive? Actually, I might just heal up again just to play it safe. Come on. Got him. Yeah. Like I said, he's a bit of a nuisance. Whew. Okay. So... clear these out. So I know there is... yeah, there it is. Him. That's that. Bear with me 1 second, folks. Should be safe here. Right then. So next up we're going to head this way, and I am very, very conscious of the fact that I don't have much healing left as well, which is not helpful. So yeah, we're going to drop down onto here, and then from here we're going to drop down to here, and then onto here, and then finally down to here. And that's going to bring us into here. There's going to be a few more mobs to deal with in here, so we do need to be careful. That is very helpful, much needed blood vials. Sneak up on me, are we? How rude. Forgot all of that. Not good. Just had to regroup for a moment. Okay. Now that they're cleared out, we can grab this chest. Okay, so head on up. I don't believe there are any more mobs left, however I'm not going to drop my guard. But over here we've got the rifle spear. And then if we head on up and loop around, we get the Charred Hunter guard gloves and trousers. And then we can head up this way, which, as you can see, brings us back to here. And then we're going to head on back up this way a minute. Which, as you can see, brings us here. But now that the hunter's been dealt with, we can come back through here. There's only one of them left apparently. Not sure how he survived, but it is what it is. And we can grab these antidotes. And then from here, do I dare to try and get to that bit with all these bits of blood that I have on me? Actually, let's just go and make sure we've cleared everything on this upper floor a second, then we'll see where we are at. How far into the recording are we? I can't see from here. 17 minutes. So yeah, we're doing alright for time. So yeah, we'll head on back down then, and we'll... I'm just going to have to be a little bit more cautious than normal, because I do have very limited healing right now. Although, we do have this section to go and do as well. So actually, yeah, let's... Oh, hold on, I need to get that as well, don't I? Actually, yeah, no, let's go this way first. We'll deal with that in a moment. Oh, okay, I can't get through that way. Okay. What we'll do is we will... we'll use a bold hunter's mark, which takes us back to the nearest, or the last lantern that we spawned at. And I think, being that I'm doing that, I'll go and I'll just go back and quickly level up a little bit, and then we'll head back down. I'll show you guys where the shortcut is to get back, because there's a few ways in which we can get back safely without having to go through the majority of what we just went through, especially when it's needless and we've already got all the items. I'm going to put a bit more into health, I think. I'll get my strength up a bit more later.
Farewell.
Actually, let me... because I am running a little bit low, I might just grab some extra blood vials as well. I know it's not a lot, but at least it's better than nothing at all. Oh yeah, there's a skizzer here as well, I forgot about it. I forgot about that item as well. That was silly of me, but that's fine. We'll just drop down here and then we can drop this way and that will bring us to here. And there is a ladder here somewhere. I just wanted to grab this lot before heading back down. Woo! Snuck up on. Oh yes, I still need to show you lot what to do with those as well. And there's a hunter's torch. And then to get back up, there should be a ladder here somewhere. Oh boy, I'm going blind. Where is it? Where the heck is it? I know it's here somewhere. Back round this side, perhaps? Am I losing my marbles? Or have I goofed up and just not... Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me do... Actually, let's go with that one. Let's put some light on the situation. I feel like I might have goofed, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to drop further. Whoops. Ah, of course. I hadn't dropped far enough down, that's why I couldn't find it. So yeah, if you drop all the way down, you can get to this ladder and that will bring you back up to the top. I was going to say, I knew there was a way back up because the door that I just ran past a minute ago is actually a shortcut. But we haven't opened it yet. We have to get to that from the other side, which is what we're going to be doing in a moment, hopefully. Grab this, drop down, and yeah, that brings us back up top side. And then I can grab this. The problem is now I can't get back up again, which means I'm potentially going to have to go back down again to go back up, so I'm just going to pull. Alright, now that we're back up to the top, let's... Oh, I'm frying myself because I'm not looking where I'm going. Oh, there's an item over here as well that I missed. Didn't grab that earlier because I wasn't sure if the hunter would shoot us. Box, it's much needed blood vials, so... My weapon's a long range. I feel like it would be... So from here, we'll head back down, run past this guy, and drop down. And from here, we're going to go through here. Probably have to kill this guy again to be fair to the right. Oh, he's got a friend with him. Friend that doesn't like my torch, apparently. Kind of handy. But yeah, so we'll take this ladder back down again. And we'll head straight across where we fought the second hunter. And straight down through, bypassing everything else. And then we'll head on up. And hopefully we should be able to get our hands on said missing item. Another way that you can do it essentially would be to quit the home screen and then come back in again, I believe. But I'm hoping this will correct it. If not, then I've just screwed myself out of an item. Oh no, yeah, it's there. Whew. There we go. We get the powder key hunter's badge. So from here, we're going to drop down this way. And then from here, we're going to go this way, following it along. And this is where we need to be very, very careful here. We can grab this madman's knowledge. This one, and that's going to allow us to get to this one here, and then from here now what we want to do next is supposed to be able to drop that down. I'm trying to remember how the hell to do it. I can't remember whether there's a lever or whether we shoot it or what. I'm having a complete brain fart. Because it's supposed to make it easier for dealing with the enemies at the bottom. I think I'll just go ahead and drop down. There's a lot of them. Of course they don't let me run, which is very, very helpful. Yeah, what you're supposed to be able to do is drop this thing here down. It's supposed to nuke them all off, but for the life of me, I cannot remember how to do it. Right, let's head this way and clear this a minute. Knowledge. And then we can head up these stairs here. And if we cut left, that brings us out here where we can grab these bloodstone thingies. might have to split this area. So now we can drop down through, which gives us access to this. And we'll head back on up again. I still want to get to that if I can. I just don't know if it's doable. I might have to get higher up to get that. So I'll come back for that probably next episode, I think. So yeah, we're going to wrap the episode here, and we'll continue this in the next one, where we're going to open up the rest of the shortcuts and take out the boss for this area. And if I have enough time, I'll even also show off the leveling trick that I wanted to show off as well, which is going to make everything else in the game a walk in the park for the most part. But thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, don't forget to smash the like button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, folks.